Mr. G, and I'm going to be going over the 12 bar blues today. And for the 12 bar blues, we have really three different formats we'll be looking at. Your standard, your quick change, and your slow change. Now, when we talk about the 12 bar blues, we're playing the dominant seventh chords over that. And again, as we learned, the dominant seventh is your first, third, fifth, and seventh flatted. Those are the chords we'll be playing over it. And when we talk about 12 bars, we're talking about 12 measures, 4 beats per measure. Like if I'm playing E7 here, be like 1, 2, that's 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 beats per measure, and there's 12 measures. So you have 12 measures, 4 beats per measure, and you're playing the seventh chord over that. And the chords you're playing, now it depends on which key you're playing, but you're playing your first, fourth, and fifth chords. So if I was in the key of C, the C scale is, C major scale is C, D, E, F, G, A, and B, right? C being the first. So my first chord for the C blues scale will be my C. D, E, F. F is the fourth note in that scale. So F7 will be my fourth chord in the C blues scale. And then G being fifth, the fifth note, the fifth degree in that scale. So G would be my fifth chord if I was playing over the C blues scale. So if I'm a C blues scale, C would be the first, F would be the fourth, and G would be the fifth. And that's how it is in any scale. It's your seventh chords, but it's the first, fourth, and fifth chords. So in today's example, I'm actually using the key of E. E7 would be my first chord. A would be my fourth chord, and B would be my fifth chord, all seventh chords, so E7, A7, B7. So E7, the first chord, A7, the fourth chord, and B7, the fifth chord. Okay, so it's my first, fourth, and fifth. And I'm going to show you the 12 bar blues standard to begin with. The format is this. I'm going to break it down for you. But that first chord, we play over the first 4 measures. And then measures 5 and 6, we play the fourth chord. And then for measures 7 and 8, we go back to the first chord. And then for measures 9, we go to the fifth chord. 10, the fourth chord. 11, the first chord. And on the 12th, we go back to the fifth chord. So it's 4 measures of the first chord, then 5 and 6 measures are the fourth chord. Then measures 7 and 8 are the first chord. Measure 9 is the fifth chord. Measure 10 is the fourth chord. Measure 11 is the first chord. And measure 12 is back to the fifth chord. So let me show you, okay? Again, E7 is the first chord. A7's the fourth chord, and B7's the fifth chord. So here's my E7, A7, and B7. And those are the chords that are going to be used. And for the E7, I got the 6th string open. The 5th string, I got my middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 5th string. The 4th string, I play that open. And then the 3rd string, I just place my index finger on the 1st fret of the 3rd string, and I play strings 1 and 2 open. So kind of like this for my E7. For my A7, I play that 5th string open, then I play that note with my middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string. I play the 3rd string open. On the 2nd string, I place my ring finger on the 2nd fret and play that note. And that 1st string I play open, so like this. And then for the B7, I place my middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 5th string, my index finger on the 1st fret of the 4th string, my ring finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, and I play that open B there, that 2nd string open, and I place my little finger on the 2nd fret of the 1st string, so like this. So those are the 3 chords I'll be playing. So let me break down the standard blues and how the measures look. And again, there's 4 beats per bar. So let me break this down. We'll play that first chord, that E7 for the first 4 measures. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll switch over that 4th chord, in this case the A7 for the 5th and 6th measures. 5, 6. Then we'll switch over back to that first chord, the E7 for the 7th and 8th measure. 7, 8. Then we'll switch to the 5th chord for the 9th measure, the B7. 9. We switch back to the 4th chord for the 10th measure. 10. Then we'll switch to the 1st chord for the 11th measure. 11. Then we'll end it there on the 5th chord, which is the B7th. 12. So kind of like this. E7. 1, 2, 3, 4, E7, 5, 6, E7, 7, 8, E7, 9, E7, 10, E7, 11, E7. That's kind of that format, your standard blues. Again, it's like E7, 1, 2, 3, 4, E7, 5, 6, E7, 7, 8, E7, 9, E7, 10, E7, 11. That's kind of the format. So that's your standard format, okay? But you also have another one called the quick change. The quick change is the same thing, except the first 2 measures is different. On the standard, the first 4 measures are all the 1 chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. And with the quick change, that 2nd measure, it goes to the 4th chord instead of the 4th chord. So again, my first chord in this scenario is E7, and my 4th chord is A7. So in this scenario, in the quick change, that 2nd bar, I go to the 4th chord, which is A7. 1, 2, 3, 2, 4. See that? So the 2nd measure goes to the 4th instead of the 1st. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. So it's the same format. So let's try that out. Again, it's the same format as the standard, except the 2nd measure, you go to the 4th chord. So I'll start with the E7, my first chord. E7. 1, 2, E7, 2. E7, 3. format. Just a little bit different there, that second bar. Now there's another one called the slow change. Now the slow change is real similar to the standard, but on the 10th bar, you go to the 5th chord instead of the 4th. And on the 12th bar, you go to the 1st chord instead of the 5th. So let me show you how that works, okay? Again, E7 is your 1st chord, A7 is your 4th chord, and B7 is your 5th chord. So let's do the slow change. Start with your 1st chord, E7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5th chord, E7. 5, 6. Back to the 1st chord, 7. 8. Back to the 5th chord, 9. Stay there. 10. Back to the 1st chord now. 11. Stay there for the 12th chord. 12. So again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go there. 4th chord, A7. 5, 6. Back to the 1st chord, A7. 8. 5th chord, 9. 10. 1st chord, 11. Stay for the 12th. So again, those are your three formats: your standard, your quick change, and your slow change. So take some time, kind of get used to those formats, and get used to playing your open chords and your bar chords over them, and seeing the difference between them. All right. Again, thanks for watching. Keep on jamming.